What's up, world? What's up, boys and girls and Bon Jovi fans? How are we doing today? It is officially Wednesday, July 2nd, and right now we are cream teaming. I'm sorry, that sounded crazy. That's not what I meant to say. I promise. That's not what I meant to say. But right now we are beelining through the XXL freshman freestyles that have been going on. Once again, TikTok, I'm still banned. What's going on? I can go live on your platform. I can't go live on Streamlabs. Please unban me. I don't know why I know why they're doing this, and it's 100%. And maybe I gotta do it through OBS. Maybe I gotta try OBS, and maybe OBS will let me go live on TikTok and not Streamlabs. So actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna look into that. But it's clearly Streamlabs is just like not working, and it's sad because I like Streamlabs. I have everything set up here, and it's like TikTok. I know you just want us to use TikTok Live Studio. You do not have it on MacBook yet. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. But anyways, we got Eem Triplin. As I have said before, right? I think Eem Triplin, Mr. Eem Triplin, I think he's gonna have a good freestyle. I hope he's one of the more indie rappers on the artist. And when I say indie, I mean more artsy, right? He's one of the more artsy rappers. He kind of has a funny voice when he's rapping, but he's more on like the Amine, Smino, Saba, like kind of like that type of wavelength, rather than like, you know, a Crash Out, or, you know, a rapper from like Atlanta, or like a southern rapper, right, from like Texas, right? He's got his own little artsy vibe going to it. And I like Eem. I listened to his project earlier this year. Go check that out on my YouTube channel. It was good. There were some songs I liked. I didn't think it was mind blowing, but there were some songs that I liked from Eem, and I think he has a ton of potential. And a lot of people have been talking about him low key, like he's like your rapper's rapper. So a lot of rappers have been like being like, oh, I've been listening to a lot of Eem. So I'm excited to see what he brings. We've already heard Baby Chief Do It, who's I think was okay, right? He was like a sixth, or I would say like fifth, sixth, or seventh. Probably I forget where I put him in my placing, but he was middle of the pack. I think I had Eem higher up. So I'm hoping he performs, and then we have Ray Vaughn at number 1 right now. So let's dive in, baby. It's time to dive. It's time to dive in. Eem Triplin, 2025 XXL freshman freestyle. Here we go. I hope my AirPods are working.
I said I didn't.
They're not. Yep. No, I get it. Yeah. Why would you work? Why would they work? You know, why would they? It totally makes sense that they would work. They wouldn't work. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this work now. Here we go.
Came a long way. 5 beats a day for 5 years like.
Hold on. Let's restart that.
I said I done came a long way. 5 beats a day for 5 years like I'm Kanye.
5 beats a day for 5 years like I'm Kanye. He's been grinding.
Searching for my lover, trying to find me a fiance to cook me.
He's always talking about girls. He's always talking about girls.
Oxtails and jerk chicken every Sunday. That'll happen Sunday. Jamaican mommy talking to me proper with the potway. Good home for my good mother, she Beyonce. Told me just to always watch my back, cause niggas is steal your shit and help you find out where it's at. That's a fact. Every day some new shit. Rap niggas saying I stole his flow with some more shit, but couldn't make another hit. Still never trust a bitch, cause I've been wrecking so many homes. My good karma running thinner and thin. I know I fucked up a lot. I was young and doing shit just for the plot. I sit alone in my head with the thought. I always wonder how the fuck I made it far. Regardless of where I am, I still remain who I are. I'm still flexed up, rich as a suburban white dad. Spent 25 cash on some shit you never had. With a bitch so bad with no BBL ass. She so
no BBL ass. All
pretty hoes get jealous when she pass. It's money hitting different. I ain't grow up with her bag. Had to rock the fake J's so the school shit was ass. I'm still working hard. I've been grinding like my dad. I've been grinding like my dad did. Grinding like my dad did.
Okay. That ending was ass. Why did you end like that? But overall, not bad. Overall, pretty solid. I like the I've been going, hey. Like, I like the, you know, kind of singing, kind of rapping vibe. It's different. you know, it's definitely showing off like who Eem Triplin is. So I do place him above Baby Chief Do It. I think Baby Chief Do It was talking, but once again, I think Eem Triplin, in my opinion, it was just more. I felt more unique with Eem, where I was like, okay, this is who Eem Triplin is, right? This is his style. This is the way he sounds. This is the type of things he raps about, and he raps about that stuff a lot. So I felt like Eem Triplin, I think I'm going to place him higher than Baby Chief Do It. Not that Baby Chief Do It was bad, right? But I think Eem was a little better in my opinion. Still Ray Vaughn number one. Ray Vaughn's still number one by far. But Eem Triplin, not bad. Not bad. Anyways, goodbye. We'll see what tomorrow brings. See you next time. I can't wait for the ciphers.